everything was by email. So you don't really need to have that office space and those things for you to be able to do what you want to do. Okay, now I want to talk about. I hope I've helped you in that. That's Mr. Suleiman. Okay, so now. So now I want to go back to, let me go back to the lady in the house. No, not the lady in the house, Chuka Evule from Enugu. Chuka Evule said, "Good morning, sir. I have been married for 6 years, and while I love my wife, I can't help but notice that things are becoming boring in the relationship. It is my daughter, 2 years old, who is even helping me have something to look forward to. I just don't feel that flair with my wife. How can I fix this before it becomes a big problem?" You know, when I first read this thing, the first thing that came to me is it not your wife's fault? Are you blaming your wife now for that there is no spark in the relationship? I've been married for 17 years, and I must tell you that no human being can give you, no human being can complete you. No human being can make you happy, genuinely happy. You know, happiness and joy are two different things. No human being can complete you. So there's a place for your spouse, but don't think that everything has to do with your spouse. What you are looking for is not external. What you are looking for is internal. What you are looking for is internal. You by yourself need to reignite that spark between you and your wife. You say it's boring. Why is it boring? Okay, if it's boring because you just get into marriage and you feel that things are going to work out itself for you in marriage. No, sir. Marriage is hard work. Marriage is sacrifice. If you get into, when you get married, burn the bridge. Who is that general? There's a general in the US when they went to war and they said, we have less men, we might not be able to fight this. He said, okay, when we cross, burn the bridge so nobody will go back. So it's either you win or you die. So the same way with marriage, my brother, you have to make it work for you. You have to make it work for you. You have to, you are the man, thank God. So I will talk to you. You lead the way. And you have to look for ways to bring back that spark into your relationship. You see, I tell men, this one is for both male and female. You know, when I was working and you have a troublesome client, they will tell you, go and manage your clients. If you tell your guy, this my client is bad, is this, go and manage your client. The best he can do for you is to send you on course, customer intimacy. There's a course like that. Once you go for that course, you should not come back and tell him that you have problem. My brother, 6 years. You've crossed the first 5 years, which is the problematic year. So God has done well for you to be able to cross that 5 years. I want you to look at, when you say boring, the first thing that is coming to my mind is the bedroom. Yeah? Boring. There's no spark. There's no romance. There's no, those things that you used to do when you were courting is not there. The solution is not outside. The solution is within you. The solution is, you need to realize that, see, marriage is just like a beautiful furniture that you bring, everybody praises it. But when you bring that furniture and you begin to eat on it, use oily hard on that furniture, your kids begin to jump on it, pee on it, you see that beautiful furniture will no longer be desirable because you did not keep it well. See, God made us men leaders for a reason, so that we will lead the times when things go down. We will lead. What is it? What do you need that is not the same? When it comes to libido, because when you say boring, it means that there's no spark of any kind. So if that spark is not there, what does it mean that the spark is not there? How do you get the spark back in? You need to realize that women are not the same as men. A man might not need all those things that women need to get them in the mood or to have that high libido. For women, it goes down very fast. Within 1 year, they are not crazy about sex like men that they are not. Now, a woman begins to get in the mood when he has to, when a woman feels very secure, when there is money in the house, when a woman is respected, when a woman has no fear. Most of the time, women become frigid when they do not see that future again in you. You beat them up. You use harsh words against them. You know, they don't feel secure. They don't know whether in the next 1-2 years they will still be your wife, because the things that you're saying, you are shouting, you're talking. You know, when a man is angry with another man, he will shout, say all those things, walk away. The other man too will say his own and walk away. But women are not like that. Women are incubators. As you are talking to her, she's soaking up everything. The day you tell a woman that you see in this house, you will pack out in this house. To you, you have said it when you were angry. You come back and you have forgotten. Is a lie. For a woman, the day you say it to her, she has started making plans for one day you will kick her out. That's how women are. Inside, she's already building and making plans for the day you will kick her out. We are not the same. We are not the same. So you need to watch what you say to your wife and what you say to your wife especially. You need to realize that there are many things that get a woman in the mood. Do you take her out? She might be angry or bitter about something. She might not be able to tell you, but it's showing in her body language. She's insecure. Maybe she hasn't given you a son yet. And maybe you are an Igbo guy and you are come from a family, they need boys more than maybe she has a girl or whatever. Those small things can lead to insecurity. She can be afraid. So that makes her not to be able to be as open as when she didn't have those baggages when you guys were dating. So she needs encouragement. She needs you to carry her along, except these things are not what I'm saying, but I'll get there. You need to do things together. You need to go out. You need to take her to the cinema. You need to go shopping with her, just with her in the kitchen, watch the things you do. You see, the only thing that can bring spark back to your bedroom or to your house is that when you do things with them, with your spouse. The channels the television, first of all, my television is not my own because I'll be watching something. The organs of the house will come and change it. I don't even have say in what I watch. So you see that there are some certain channels that my wife watches. I hate those channels. I hate it with a passion. But I have learned, you see, I've learned in marriage that you have to be, so I will follow and sit down, I'm watching TLC and I'm wondering for the life of me, is CNN and Nat Geo Wild I want to watch and watch football. It does not pass those 3 stations. But I've learned that when she comes back, we sit down and watch her movie, and we are talking. And that is the bonding. That is the bonding. And sometimes she's going to the supermarket, let's go together. That is bonding. You have to make out time. And when you make out those times, and instead of you to be harsh, because let me tell you, you guys must annoy each other because women are from Mars, men are from Jupiter. For the past 17 years, I've been trying to understand women. I'm not sure the day I die, I will fully understand them. But the thing is that we have to look for a way to cope with them because we cannot do without them. Look at the things she wants. She wants to know that you are there. The things Show her those things. Understand your wife's love language. Understand those little things. I've come to realize that the things that women want are little things that do not cost us anything. So for you, you'll be thinking, okay, let me send her to Europe, let me send her to Dubai, and you give her all that money when all she really wants is for you to sit down with her and watch a movie. Which one is cheaper? Is it not to sit down and renew DSTV you'll be watching every night we're eating and talking, that you are spending 3 million to send her wherever? Which one is cheaper? See, for me, I think these things build that friendship. Because you are married to her does not mean that after a while, see, law of diminishing return will set in everything, both in the sex, or both is in the marriage, or both in the food. After a while, everything will begin to upset you. And I think that that is the stage where you find yourself. Everything is upsetting you. What is this? And you are looking at your wife, and very soon you begin to take it out on her. Very soon you begin to say, my wife is dull. Now, maybe my wife, there's no spark. My wife is frigid. My wife is this. All those things that you are saying, let me give you an assignment this evening. Become your wife's friend. And when you become her friend, then you can now begin to have hard and frank talk with no holds barred. No woman will open up to you when she knows that you tomorrow when you people quarrel, those harsh words will come out. That's how your mother used to be. That's how this. And I've been telling you, in this marriage is this one, that one. See, she will not open up to you afterwards. And she will begin to show you that side, and you're saying she's boring. See, these things, the first assignment for you is to become friends. Go back to that dating. Go out with her as much as possible. I told in a marriage seminar, I told men that please, those that have a bit of means, all you need is 5,000 naira. Have a 5,000 naira budget for your wife every week. It can be 1,000 naira budget. When I was courting my wife, it was the only thing I could afford was Tic Tac. You know that Tic Tac sweet that you. So her bag was filled up with Tic Tac. It's what I could afford. So whatever it is, always have something you bring back home. If it's biscuit, if it's suya, if it's what, during payday, you can buy more. Just buy her something, 100, 200 naira. Just be giving to her and just be making, buy suya. You know, women like that thing, those things they put inside mouth. Just be buying. And before you realize it, you have a friend. Before you realize it, and you, in anger, you watch what you say, she begins to respect you. See, because you are the head of the home, does not mean that the day they say pronounce your husband and wife, that she's going to transfer that respect. You have to earn that respect as the man of the house. You have to earn that respect by the way you treat her before your family, the way you treat her the way you treat her outside. Do you respect her in front of your family? I've seen men, once their mother comes, that's when they start ordering their wives or some kind of talking as if to show that they are the man of the house. You don't need to show anybody that you are the man of the house. The day you begin to act the drama that you are the man of the house, then it means that you are not the man of the house. You just have to show your family that you are the man of the house. Who says that? These days, we're not in that generation. Nobody needs a tough guy. Let me tell you what happens to tough, hard men. They die lonely. They die lonely in their old age, because the wife, if she doesn't leave you, she's going from one or move on to the other, she will not come back. And you'll be lonely in your old age because you were a hard man. See, there's no hard man in marriage. Oh. So let me come back to what I was saying. Friendship is only a friend. It's only a friend that you can have heart-to-heart talk. I want you to critically assess the areas that you feel is boring, that there is no spark. Start with friendship. Start with courting her again. I don't believe she's bad. If not, you wouldn't have married her. Start with courting her. Take this now bold step. Begin to do fun things together. Create that fun thing together. And once you start from there, it begins to grow. See, in marriage, you create your world, your fun by yourself. And the way you lay the bed, that's the way you lie. So if you're going to be married the next 50, 60 years, you have to find a way. And don't say that before a boring. Please burn that bridge of divorce. Burn that bridge of separation. Your child, you see, you did not marry for children. Your daughter, 2 years old, is the one that you are looking forward to. You did not marry to have children. Let me tell you, you married for companionship. What if you did not have children? What will happen? So you will not live a fulfilled life. You married because you wanted a companion. You married because you loved her enough to bring her. You did not marry because of children. That your daughter one day will come back and say, Dad, I'm leaving to go and live with another man. At that point, what will you do? You can't live your life for your children. You live your life for you and not for your children. You give them the best that you can, but live your life. Can't live for your children. Your child cannot be what you're looking forward to. See, all your problems, you see, you don't even have any problem. There's nothing for me to fix here. You don't have any problem. The problem is internal. Go back to friendship. Go back to cutting her. Go back to discussing. Maybe you don't want to talk to her, or maybe she's the quiet type, she doesn't know. But you guys must communicate at some point, because communication is the biggest issue in marriages. Most people divorce because of lack of communication. This one here is saying, hey, she should know now. This one there is saying, he should trust me now. And they are not communicating to understand who they married. Boyfriend and girlfriend are two different things from husband and wife. When you're doing boyfriend and girlfriend, you think she will remain like that in marriage, is wrong. That is the first error. Another error is that you feel that after 6 years, that woman will remain the same. No, she's evolving. Just as you are evolving. As you are saying that this thing is boring now, she too also is evolving. So two of you must be evolving together and be finding common ground. Marriage is not easy at all. It's not bed of roses. You must make your marriage work and start by burning that bridge. You are going nowhere. Start by burning that bridge and make sure you work it out. The secret is inside. Look at those issues. There is not, let me tell you. Now, let me end with this. I always tell people, if your spouse does something to you, you get upset. But if your best friend does the same thing, you will quarrel with your boy. No, they tried that thing. No, what's wrong with you? And that is the end you tell your friend. So that friend and your spouse, which one is better? Who do you rate more? But when your wife should do that same thing, all hell will break loose. She's your friend too. You know why? Friends forgive themselves faster and easier. So start with that friendship. Move with that friendship. Start from there. That's your assignment. Let me give you my number. Call me Chuka. I would like to speak to you. I'd like to help you. I'd like to speak to you. What you need is mentoring in that area. There's nothing wrong with your marriage. There's nothing wrong with what I see here. There's nothing wrong with your wife. Huh? And what you call your marriage, you are the head, you are the priest there. So if you call your marriage boring, it will become boring every day. If you call your wife boring, she will become boring every day. If you call your wife stupid, she will become stupid by the day. So you need to change the narrative. You need to change the things you think. Mind you, as a man thinketh in his heart, so easy. So if you think you are in a boring relationship, all you see is boring. The world gives you what you think. So in your mind, you are saying it's boring. So, and what will be happening every day, boring things will be hitting you. But if you change that narrative, my marriage is exciting, it will become exciting. Let me give you my number, 070-67 424191. Please put it at the end. Let Chuka get in touch with me. 070-67424191. Please call me. We'll make out time for us to talk. You are in Enugu. I'm in Port Harcourt, but make out time to talk. There's nothing wrong with your marriage. There's nothing wrong with your wife. You just need some counseling, and I'll give it to you. Thank you guys for watching. This is the end. All the questions I have for today with live on Wednesday live with Uche Onochie today. Before I leave, for those of you that can see the slides, I have books, I have podcasts, I have audio, I have ebooks, I have also some books that can be beneficial to you. Every week I release these ebooks. I also have courses that I release. I also have my presentations that I do weekly everywhere. They're also available for you, and they're all in PowerPoint presentations. Some are from Zoom, so it's PowerPoint and also video at the same time explaining it. All these things are available in highly discounted rates because this is time for the pandemic, so we will not be charging those. They are next to nothing. They are giveaway for the, I think, 400, 300, 200 naira, depending on what we are selling. So it's not costly at all. I also have courses out there that will be beneficial to you. Please visit my website, ucheonochie.com/shop. ucheonochie.com/shop. You can also email me at convener at makeinnigeria.com. Convener at makeinnigeria.com, or you can call that number 070-67424191. Okay, so materials are there and they can help you. Please go and get something from there. All right, before I close, I want to talk about a close group of people that I mentor every day. I mentor them on a daily basis. I'm looking for 500 people that I want to wish to mentor in a period of 12 months, between 12 to 18 months, because I share with them the reason why, so it's growing by the day. You can become part of the people that I mentor. All you just need to do is visit this link linktr.ee, linktree, but it's linktr.ee/Uche Onochie. Go to that link and register. And when you register, you choose either WhatsApp or Telegram, but preferably choose WhatsApp, or you can choose both. But preferably choose WhatsApp so we can communicate at times. So register. And I also want you to, if you feel in the area of business, career, leadership, personal finance, marriage, and relationships, within that area, you can get in touch with me. This is what I teach. Apart from being a business and leadership coach, I'm also a life coach. So you can reach out. This is my life coaching that I give every Wednesday by 4. So reach out to us on this, and I'm sure that you will be blessed. And if you have someone that you know that can fit into this group, please forward this link to them immediately. Okay, thank you very much. Before I go, I want to talk about Make in Nigeria. I'm the convener of Make in Nigeria, the largest gathering of business people in the South and South east of Nigeria. So it's a large gathering, but this year we're doing it virtual. And we already have speakers. Follow us on Uche Onochie on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, LinkedIn. Also follow Make in Nigeria on Facebook, Instagram, and also LinkedIn and Twitter. You will see them, Make in Nigeria. Make in Nigeria is unique. You won't get it anywhere else. Make in Nigeria. Follow us. You see the speakers lined up. We have 5 speakers. We have 5 panel sessions, all dealing with important issues going on currently in our country and worldwide. So be part of this conference. And this one is virtual. This is the first time it's virtual, and it's going to be explosive. I hope to see you guys there. So until Monday, I'm coming with an exciting thing on Monday. So also Monday 5 p.m. Look out on Uche Onochie. Just come on, I'll be there, and I'll be teaching something very interesting. So have a good night. God bless you guys.